Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, done fell for the Okie doke, man. He done fell for the Okie doke, man. Oh man, I ain't want to touch it, but let's get into it, y'all. Oh man, everybody know, man. It's all over the place, man. Viral to the mob, man. Uncle Shay, man. Shannon Sharpe used to be tight end for the Denver Broncos. Y'all see us all over the place, man. He done got caught up with the little snow bunny, and man, it's probably gonna cost him, y'all. It's probably gonna cost him, man. First of all, man, listen. Let's go with that situation and any other situation you might find yourself in where court is gonna be involved, right? Listen to this, right? Miranda, right? You have the right to remain silent. You got the right, to not ever say anything, right? As the person being accused or alleged of committing some kind of violation or offense, right? So I just think it's a mistake for him to come out with that little apology or whatever that was supposed to be. I don't know what that was supposed to be, but I just think that was a bad move. Let me change this up because I can't stand for that to be in my eyes, man. There we go. Now we moving. But I just think it was a bad idea to come out and do that. Whatever it was, well, he was talking. The first thing he said, man, is, "I'm gonna tell y'all, man, it's a shakedown." And then the next thing you follow that up with is, right, release the tape. Man, come on, how you even know? Come on, man, man, you listen, Miranda, you got the right. They give you the right? The court say, listen, you can go through this whole proceeding and you don't never got to say nothing. But he spoke, so it caused them to speak. Then you got text. Oh man, I ain't going into that. I ain't showing all of that. The evidence. Oh man, hey man, listen, man. It was just announced, man. The man was finna get 100 tickets, man. $100 million, man. And now she want 50. She want 50. They report that he offered 10. Second mistake. Come on, man. And he offered a 10, allegedly, right? All of this stuff is alleged. Whatever the accusations is, I ain't gonna get into none of that. I'm just talking about Uncle Shay, right? And I'm gonna get to the topic, right? But she won't have for the 100. No, that little dime ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna need half of the 100, man. And now it's looking like, man, they done took it to the media, so he ain't gonna get the 100. Man, he off ESPN, Skip and everybody, right? They love for you to go down, cause now that high horse you held yourself on, right? That high horse, yeah. Somebody told me this about a way to put that, right? You look down on everybody on your way up, right? And guess what? On your way down, you gotta look at all of them as you go down past where they at. Yeah, that's how it works. you know. And humble ain't a good word for it. Humble is a mistake for the word. Y'all more familiar with humble, right? So I'm gonna tell y'all what it really means, right? It's not humble, that ain't the right word, right? What you gotta do is basically you got to just be original and always be you, right? Just because you get on TV and talk shit and you act tough and it's always the stuff you look at that's gonna give you a little bit more of a story about people, man. You know what I'm saying? And you just can see that type of stuff in the lines for them, or in the horoscopes, in the stars for them, man. But listen, right? And it's the problem, right? And it's a lot of problems that tie into one when we talking about the culture and our culture, right? First of all, is the need to when they come down to men in the culture, right? The need to want these what they calling themselves baddies and bad bitches and all of that, right? The one the ones I'm talking about. As always, the the all 100 just pictures of them. They just think they the best thing since sliced bread, and they on social media with this commentary about uh, how a man got to be financially qualified to be with them, right? Them all red flags for this Shannon Sharpe type of situation, right? When you're talking about them baddies, the ones that's focused when they think relationship, right? Relationship and money, right? Like, nah, that ain't me personally, right? Like getting to know a female, if she mentioned like what she expect a man to be responsible for with a woman, if they gonna be with her, I just gonna cut that off right there, man, because I can't afford your love, man. I just can't afford your love, man. If love based on money, or if whether uh I could deal with them or not based on money, I'm cool on that. I don't care whether I'm broke, whether I got it all, whether you deal with me or not. If it's based on money, then I'm cool on that. You know what I'm saying? Because more than likely, and I ain't saying that ain't no women out there get money that look out for the dudes. Because shit, I done been in a situation where, my girl was the strong force in the family, So I know how it go. I know how the real world work, right? So what I'm saying is, it's a lot of to where that it's being portrayed, right, as though a man gotta, you know, it's all about your wallet, right? So now when you one of them dudes that lead with your wallet to get females, this what you gonna look. This what you can look for, right? You could look for that marriage that's gonna last 1 or 2, 3 years. You know what I'm saying? They lock you in with a baby. Now they want a divorce and half of what you got, right? They came in with nothing, man. You holler at her, she was working at in the drive-through at Witness. You thought she was cute. You feel me? So you lock in. You think you got you. Uh, but now she just know who you was, man, and you was at the gym, and she didn't know who you was. All right, man. And I ain't knocking y'all females that believe in all of the stuff, all of the enhancements and all of the crazy stuff that y'all got to do. And, no shout out to the dudes that chasing that. But them just red flags for these types of situations, man. And that's what it's become, you know what I'm saying? And it's really more so, you know, I don't understand how all of this soliciting is being, you know what I'm saying, being allowed by the government. They're soliciting for prostitution all over social media, talking about what it costs to be with them. That's solicitation. Come on, man. If she was standing on the corner and a dude pull up on her and she told him, man, it's gonna take, come on, that's solicitation. So, man, come on, man. Those are red flags, man. If you got to be solicited to be with her, man, come on, that's a red flag, man. That she after your money. You can't give her nothing that if she doing that, you can't give her nothing she ain't had before, bro. Hey man, news flash, right? If she living that life, man, you can't give her nothing, you can't do nothing, you can't, man, give up on that, man. Now you in Uncle Shay Shay's case, right? You 50, so you almost 60 years old, right? chasing a 19-year-old on OnlyFans. Come on, man, you look like a clown. You blow $100 million. This got to. I hope this like gonna end with some kind of skit or something. You know, he came out and said, I'm stepping away from ESPN. I'm hoping this some kind of thing he done worked out and got with it. I'm hoping that, man. Shake, man. I hope you got us with this one. I hope you got us with this one because if you didn't, man, you just went out like a class A sucker, man. You done blow $100 million, and you still gonna have to pay her if you go to court and lose the 100 million. If this ain't a skit, that's gone, right? As of now, if this ain't a part of securing the 100 million with whatever you're doing, and this the introduction to it, that's gone. So that's 100 million you lost because of this. Now you got to go in your pocket to either settle, right, or pay whatever it is if you lose, and then you better hope don't nothing criminal come out of it because okay, now you know what they're doing. Did you fly out? Did you fly out? Did you fly out? Is you flying from state to state, place to place? Is that in them text messages? Come on, you know what they doing. You know what they doing. Run around and you know it's all out there where they showing all the video clips of you and all you know. And one that stood out the most, right, is where somebody had reached out to you or commented on it, however they did it. But I seen several videos of people like telling you like it was a known thing that's what you was into. And they was like, they were trying to tell you, but you set yourself up for failure. You set yourself up for failure. Cat, come on, man. At some point, right, we got to grow up, right? And it's the same thing with the street life, right? That'd be a big part of dudes not being able to walk away. It's because you're able to furnish and spend money. Really, you just blowing the money you should be stacking. But you're able to splurge and shine and then treat girls good and take them to all these places and all of this and just, oh, y'all just gonna live a good life. And, you know, you got 2, 3 chicks you doing that with. You got 2, 3 dudes they doing that or that'll do that with them. So bad. It's just and you know, it all becomes just a chase for the money for all the wrong reasons, right? And in the end, look who gonna win. Look who gonna win. So, man, fellas, we got to start thinking with the right head, y'all. We got to start thinking with the right head, y'all. You know, and I ain't no angel, man. I done been through my tribulations and trials with just with women in general. You know, I'm 45 years old, so you know, I ain't gonna say I'm no angel in life and that I ain't been through nothing, but you know, this was a sucker move, man. This was somebody who was. I mean, you know, I'm from the hood, so you know, you'll call him a trick. The older dudes, they'll call him like a John. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's going on with Shannon, man. I think in a real bad situation. Uh, I'm hoping you know, a couple days or whatever he come out and it's some kind of skit, you know, to bring in the new deal for the 100 million. But if he blew 100 million over this, come on, man. We just got to do better, man. I mean, it's the same. It ain't no different than the dude in the hood. You know what I'm saying? That's chasing that fake lifestyle, right? To just keep being in the club and chasing women and you know living this fake playboy lifestyle that when you go behind that gate, right, or when you lose it all, right? If she milks Shannon up, because if he don't get that 100 and 10 wasn't enough, Man, Shannon, how much you worth, Shannon? She could clear Shannon out. She could clear Shannon out. You feel me? Now you at the bottom, Shannon, for some butt. Just like that dude, right? That can't walk away. Shannon can't walk away from young girls. The dudes out here that refuse and can't walk away from them streets because of all the enticements out there, right? It's the same thing, right? Them same streets you love, them same young, and I ain't some good girls out there, but them same what they call themselves, baddies, and whatever you want to call them, the real, thoughts, whatever. I heard all kind of words to describe them, but y'all know what I'm talking about, man. They all over social media with their requirements. They list the restaurants they won't eat from. You know what I'm saying? Them right there, right? Be careful. Watch them. Let them, they'll find their way or they'll get together like they've been, like, it's more accepted for that now. So they could do that. But watch out for those type of women because, here you go. Especially if you're older, man. If you man, come on, man. You my age older, man. Come on, man. Ain't nothing. No 19-year-old, 20-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on. You done been there. By now, if you ain't been there already, come on, man. Just live your life, man. Like Mo told you, man. Get you, you know what I'm saying? Get you something, man. Got a little something, a little pudge or something, man. And they ain't gonna cook for you. Drink that cognac with you, man. And chill, man. Tell you sit your old ass down, man. Hey, man. But shout out to you, Shannon, man. I hope you find your way. I hope it's a skit. I hope you working your way up to a skit and you talk to ESPN and told, nah, yeah, just chill. And okay, well, I'll walk away because we got this. And I hope that's what it is. If it ain't, man, you went out like a sucker, man. And y'all kids don't want to be like Shannon, man. Get you some money and get you a wife, right? And settle down, right? Raise your family and live your life, and you ain't got to worry about none of this, right? I'm gone, man. Shannon, man. Shannon, man. God. Like, share, subscribe, right? Check out our shop at shop.kingpinchronicles.com. We got some shirts. This one, Scars of the Game, Wisdom of the Future. I got some quotes, to help push the movement, man. We're going to start representing, man. This DP, man, Kingpin Chronicles.